JenUwin the Traveling Unicorn. Number 1. Cambodia. Hello, friend. It's me, JenUwin the Unicorn. I sometimes visit the mountains outside your town. Maybe you thought you've seen me before, but when you look for me, you can't see me because I live in the land of rainbows. But I can see the earth through a magic bubble. I assure you I do exist, for people still believe in me, and I believe in you. I want to write you a letter to tell you about the places I go on the planet Earth. Letters are a bit like magic, for they are surprises in the mailbox. And before computers were invented, people wrote letters to each other all of the time. I want to tell you about the amazing places I've been, and perhaps one day you will go there too. I've included some pictures and videos for your family to enjoy together. Check them out and see which ones you hear about in the letter. I travel the world on a rainbow bridge. My unicorn friends and I slide around on colorful rainbows, which gives rainbows their sparkle. One time, at the end of an exciting rainbow slide, I found I had crossed between the Earth and magic worlds. It was fun to be somewhere new. I was kind of afraid, but also excited to explore. So I turned my fear into curiosity, and then I had lots of fun. Where was I? Where had the rainbow slide taken me? I asked a nearby fuzzy creature where I was, and it squeaked out, "Cambodia!" Cambodia is a country in Southeast Asia on the planet Earth. If you look at a map of the world, it appears next to Thailand. And that's a country that looks like two long strips going into the ocean, kind of like a tie. The magical creatures and people here are all very friendly. There are many different colors of people, animals, plants, and trees. The people here speak English, but they sound a bit different than what I've heard in England or in America. Speaking the same language that sounds different is called speaking with an accent. They also speak their own language called Khmer. This is how you say smile in Khmer. Na-num. Try to say it yourself. Na-num. And it looks like this. Can you find the picture of the Khmer writing? It kind of looks like two M's with a squiggle underneath it. And that's the written word for smile, na-num. I had only been in Cambodia a short time when I met a friend, a monkey named Samuel. What's neat is that even though humans can't see unicorns, animals can. And when you think of a monkey, you might think that they are friendly, but the monkeys in Cambodia are frisky. They might steal your banana or the things you carry that are shiny. Luckily, Samuel was friendly. I think that's because he never saw a unicorn before. Monkeys are not very big and don't like humans very much. They do, however, love unicorns and sparkles. They also like to cuddle with their family. You can pretend to be a monkey and cuddle with the people in your family, too. Monkeys eat bananas, and I have a lot of fun watching them eat. Where I'm from, we slurp up rainbow noodles. Do people in your house like to eat bananas or noodles? Samuel took me out to explore the jungle. It was miles and miles of thick trees, plants, and vines. In the middle of the jungle, there were really big temples. And inside these temples, there were dancers and musicians. Samuel told me this place was called Angkor Wat, which means Temple of the Gods. There was many towers around an even taller tower. I climbed over 1,000 steps to get to the top. He took me to see all the other temples nearby as well, and my favorite was Banyan Temple. It was my favorite because of all the faces carved in the stone. Can you find the faces in the photos? Samuel left to pick fleas off his brother, so I hung out in the jungle for a while, watching the dancers and marveling at the architecture and amazing sculptures. I watched the elephants tromp through the jungle and the monkeys traverse the treetops swinging on vines. I enjoyed listening to the music and watching the Khmer people celebrate life with food and good company in their community. This is one of the many fun things about traveling. When you meet new people and visit new places, it shows you how big the world actually is, and even teaches you new things about yourself. No matter where you go, most people and animals are very nice. Perhaps I will take the rainbow to Iceland next. It sure is hot here in Cambodia, and I'd like to cool off now. I will write you another letter at my next location. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you have questions for me or want to tell me about your world at home. You can write me, and I'll write you back. It's always fun to keep in touch with friends. Love, your new unicorn pal, JenUwin.